where Bianca Ojukwu, asked Israel to collaborate with Nigeria in tackling these security challenges in Nigeria.
Hello, welcome to this channel. There is this video I came across and I would like us to watch it together. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to keep being part of this. Then as you watch, do not forget to react and also drop your comments in the comment section.
Nigeria is different from every other country in the world. The problem in Nigeria, the way to solve it is never the way other people have used to solve, their own problem in various countries. And that is why if I see people who are comparing Nigeria to other countries, who are saying, look at what other countries have done, they voted their leaders out, they did this, they do that, I laugh. Because all those, tactics that you are talking about has been employed in Nigeria, not once, not twice. But Nigeria has a different kind of problem. And that is why all those, solutions that, worked in other countries, they are not working in Nigeria. That was day before yesterday. The Minister of Foreign Affairs State, Bianca Ojukwu, met with her counterpart from the state of Israel, and they carried out a 40 deal. When I mean a deal, a discussion that they agreed together, okay? It is a startup deal. And they discussed so many things, and what caught my attention, what they discussed was, security and intelligence, where Bianca Ojukwu, asked Israel to collaborate with Nigeria in tackling these security challenges in Nigeria. Now, a lot of people would say Israel is at war, this and that. I've seen, most of the comments in the video I did about that. But that was not my concern. My concern was, wait for other part of the country to react, because there are some persons in this country who would never blend their eye to see Israel working and collaborating with Nigeria, especially when it comes to insecurity in the country. They don't want Russia as well. They don't want America. They don't want France. They don't want anybody to help Nigeria to tackle their security challenges. And one would ask, why? What is the problem? Why is it that people don't want, insecurity in Nigeria to end? I could remember the story I was told during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, how the America, wanted to help rescue Chibok girls. However, America masterminded so many things that happened under Goodluck Jonathan. So whether it's a double standard that we are trying to put out in place. But the terrorists were informed that, look, at some persons are coming, they might use gas to put you people to sleep. So when those people, saw that the terrorists were putting on masks, they can't do anything because the victims are not putting on masks, but the terrorists are already putting on oxygen masks. So if you do anything, it will only affect the victims, and the terrorists will also escape. All right, now, this is what I'm talking about. Muslim right concern warns Nigeria against partnering with genocidal Israel over 40 startup deal. The Muslim right concern, Morik, has accused Israel of committing genocide and cautioned the Nigerian government and states and public agencies against engaging in any business transactions with the country. The organization said partnering with Israel would be a romance with a terrorist state, and one that such dealing would amount to dancing on the grave of victims. If you want to call Israel this terrorist state, I don't know. But what about Nigeria? If you want to call Israel a terrorist state, what are you calling Nigeria? Do you know how many people Nigeria kills? Now let me explain to you better if you don't understand how Nigeria kills. I'm not even talking about the civil wars where almost 5 million people died. No, that is not what I'm talking about. I am talking about the collusion of the security agencies in Nigeria with the terrorists to be killing the people. I'm talking about government officials aiding terrorists against the people. What do you call that? Is Nigeria not a terrorist state? I know that this will come up. And these people are warning Bianca Ojukwu to be very careful. You see, the solutions available to solving insecurity problem can never be employed in Nigeria. And when I see people also believing that election will be able to solve the problem of Nigeria, I still laugh. And most of the time, I talk about one thing, system. Nigerians don't understand system at all. See, if you understand system in your life, things will be easier for you. That is what all this terrorism, people in Nigeria are doing. I mean, people who are aiding the terrorism. That is what they are doing. They created a system. System is very dangerous. If I see people doing everything they are doing, I laugh because I know they are not dangerous. Anybody who creates a system is dangerous because system is not easy to be destroyed. You can't destroy system like that. And system is on autopilot. So even though the person who created it is not in place, that system he put in place will be running. So if you see a system, be careful. So Nigeria insecurity is a system. Nigeria's problem is a system. And for you to solve it is not by trying to stop the result of a system. I am saying this every day for people to hear. The result of the system is what everybody is trying to die, fighting the result of the system. This is not doing well. We need a good election. These are the result of the bad system. The system need to be hijacked. Yeah. People have to prepare. If not to die, you make everybody prepare to die and carried out in a revolution. That is where we understand that this place you call Nigeria is a rotten system. So the article continues. It reads that the warning comes after Israel Deputy Foreign Minister Sharon Haskel-Harpers announced in Abuja a startup initiative involving 40 companies in collaborating with Nigerian Foreign Ministry. Morik's founder and executive director, Professor Ishak Akintola, said in a statement on Tuesday that the deal was a deceptive scheme from a rogue genocidal state and should be rejected. Israel Deputy Foreign Minister Sharon Haskel on Monday announced her country's startup initiative in Abuja, the group said. Sharon, who spoke in the presence of the officials of the Nigerian Foreign Ministry, said the initiative will involve 40 startups. It said Morik hereby expressed strong reservation about this deal. It suffers from acute dissatisfaction of conscience. And this is what I said, a quote. It is morally wrong for Nigeria to sign any business deal with Israel at a time the Zionist state is at loggerheads with the rest of the world. Israel has defied the United Nations. The genocidal state mocks all 193 member countries of the UN. So the article continues, but let me just stop it here. No matter what you say about the state of Israel, I think Nigeria doubles everything Israel is doing. I don't support anything bad and evil. I don't support attack against the state of Israel, and I don't support Israel over maybe reacting that leads to the bombing of hospitals and children. I don't support those things, and neither do I support attacks on the state of Israel. Don't forget that Israel also have right to defend themselves. But when it is too much and off targets the people who are fighting you, it becomes genocide. Now, what these people are saying is absolutely rubbish. Okay, it's absolutely rubbish. But I know it's not going to work. Okay, Nigeria Senate, House of Rep members, they won't allow it to work because it is against the establishment of terrorists. It's against so many things they stand for. And I really want people to think twice. Think twice. What you are doing, what you are fighting for. Are you fighting the real battle, or you are fighting, angels? You fight demons, not the angels, because the Satan will always create more angels called demons. Sorry. If you want to fight this devil, fight the devil. When you are fighting demons, who are the angels of the devil, you are wasting your time because the devil will multiply it. That is it. It's like someone trying to fight angel of God. You are wasting your time because God will also create more angels. If you really want Nigeria to work, all this thing we are doing, we need the electoral reform, blah, 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 blah. Is it not the same system that will still give you what you... Oh, God. We need a revolution. And for those people who think that calling for the disintegration of Nigeria, saying that a constitutional amendment should include referendum for people to go their separate ways and all those things, people who are saying that the people who are saying to disintegrate Nigeria are wrong, they should not say that. I am laughing because you are 15 years behind, no matter whom you are. You are 15 years, 20 years behind the reality on ground. And when your eyes will come to understand, that time it will be too late. It will be too late. Now, I studied what happened in Sudan. At the time, the civil war they fought again was unable to bring sanity to both countries, North and South Sudan. After separating, because the thing has gone wrong. The time they're supposed to separate, they did not separate. They allowed everything to scatter first before they started talking of separation. Christian part and Islamic part. The time Nigeria will pass that level, even though they separate again, that time everywhere does scatter. So don't say that I did not warn you.
Thank you for watching this video. Please leave your contribution in the comment section and also do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.